everybody, this is Angela Savage, the daughter of IndyCar driver Swede Savage. It's time to watch stories from motorsports. My buddy, Doug Kenny, loves to share the journey of people in racing, and he is an amazing dude. Drivers, owners, fans, and team members, watch the SFM podcast.
Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenny from Stories from Motorsports. I'd like to thank my buddy Josh Mabe for the YouTube work he did years ago that inspired me to create this platform. I'd like to thank my buddy Victor Sifton for convincing me to get back into it after my hiatus from 2017 to 2019. I have a very special treat for you all today with an amazing journey from an amazing racing figure. Drivers, start your engines.
Difficult. The car control is very different in a way, so they're very special people, and it's very neat to see the good people like that make it in our sports and in all sports.
Yeah. You know what surprised me recently, but at the same time didn't surprise me a little bit?
What's that?
When Shane Van Gisbergen pulled off that big victory in the streets of Chicago, that was awesome.
Well, there again, he is an exceptional talent, or he would have never been able to do that. First of all, you have to have the team and the people, and then you have to be able to do your job, and so that just shows you he is very worthy of driving probably anything on his part. He's one of those special people, it looks like. We don't all win all the races we run by far, but to do what he did was a feat in itself. I was so happy to see him do that, and glad for him.
I was glad for him as well. When I heard he got the ride with Trackhouse, I sort of knew from his V8 supercar stats that he was going to contend during the day. But I had no idea he was going to actually be the winner in his very first start and be the first road course ringer to win since the 70s, I thought. And when I saw that, I was like, wow,
Yeah, that's absolutely true, and there again, there's been a special talent that's been, lurking in the background here that finally is getting a break and due for a break in his career. That's like the things that I got. I didn't pay for any of them, and I got them from my merit. I got my breaks, but I wasn't able to sustain because, when Chad Little comes up and he offers Mr. Melling money to drive the car, and I'm not, they're paying me, to drive and my expenses, and then Mr. Melling goes let's see what he looks like in there. Oh, yeah, you look good. Yeah, and so it's very special when you can achieve something like what he did. I'm really happy for him. I hope he does well. I think he will.
Yep, for sure. So you won your race in ARCA at Michigan and made only a few starts afterwards, and then all of a sudden you returned in the late 10s. And how did it feel finishing second at Talladega?
Well, first loser again. But it was very exciting, really. It's kind of hard to say that about second, but it was a close race. Really, my team, the two car, our team wasn't as good as them, and Venturini's, we wasn't as good as them. So to be amongst the team power, what we did was very exciting.
Yeah. And it was with the Spraker Racing team, I think?
Well, Jeff Spraker keeps the cars up and does the car. Yes, Paris Wixon owns the car, so yes.
Yeah, was he fun to work with?
Jeff, he's great. He's a big old happy guy.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please hit like and subscribe if you did so, and please continue supporting our amazing guest. And everybody, we'll see you next time on SFM.
Hi, this is Ted Warner speaking. While the checkered flag is waved for this program, stay tuned for next week for the next episode of SFM. Thanks to Doug Kenny for what he does for motorsports.